Hello good people of the internet, my name is Andy and you're watching Geek Curio. Hello and welcome back. First of all, I hope everyone's had a fantastic weekend and that your Monday hasn't been too bad. So before I begin my Monday musings, I'd just like to remind everyone about the subscription button below. I am looking to try and get up to 100 subs. I think I've only got 38 more to go. If you are enjoying these videos and you like them very much, it would mean a lot to me if you subscribe. Also, as some of you are aware, we are now on Twitter. You can follow us on geekcurio_. And on Twitter, I'll be releasing notes about when my videos come out. You can also contact me there. And also I'm trying to make arrangements for more interviews with people through that platform. Don't forget, you can also find me on Facebook just by searching Geek Curio. And on the subject of interviews, I had a fantastic chat with Tule last week. Tule is a miniature painter from the Netherlands, and she showed us some fantastic dragons and other miniatures that she'd been working on. Tule also has a Patreon which I joined this weekend, and that is definitely something you want to be checking out. I'll leave a link for Tule's video up in the corner for you. Now this week I actually have an extremely packed week regarding interviews. Tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing Jake, also known as Jungle Juicy. I've known him through the Goblins of Mordor Patreon site and on the Discord there. Jake had a long break from miniature painting, has only just got back to it. I'm really looking forward to speaking to him about the new techniques that he's been learning, especially with the new models that he's been doing. Some of the work that he's done is absolutely fantastic. I've also been able to arrange an interview with Mike. Mike is part of Well-Forged Miniature Painting and does a lot of commissions. I've recently met him on Twitter and we've been chatting away this week. So I'm looking forward to interviewing him on Friday. And some even more exciting interviews that we're going to be having are in relation to two Kickstarters. Now the first one is a good friend, Annabelle, who a couple of months ago did a Kickstarter Modular Realms. Now I was absolutely taken aback with this one because it's absolutely fantastic modular interlocking with magnet scenery. Now the Kickstarter has finished, however I was a backer and I should be getting some of that scenery soon, so I'm looking forward to playing around with that. But not only that, but actually speaking to Annabelle as well, because she has quite a lot of plans for the concept that she's produced. I think her Kickstarter is absolutely fantastic and I really think Modular Realms is going to be an absolute game changer. So I'm looking forward to that. And finally, I'm also going to be speaking to another Kickstarter, and that is Rich from Dead Earth Games. Now Dead Earth Games are the producers of Pirates of the Dread Sea, which is a skirmish game. And they've already had phase 1 of their miniatures out. And his Kickstarter is starting on the 28th of July. I should be speaking to him on Wednesday this week and possibly another time in the future as well regarding the Kickstarter. So very exciting times here on Geek Curio. So for those of you who have been keeping count, so far that's 4 interviews I've got lined up for this week alone. Now the reason I've been making myself extremely busy is because this weekend I might not be able to do any work on videos at all. So once I've got these interviews recorded, I'll be editing them and releasing them possibly over the next 2 weeks. But if I do get any time, any spare time at all, I hope to be doing a build of the Gazgul model that I got from Prophecy of the Wolf. I'm also looking forward to my Indomitus box set, which hopefully will be arriving this weekend. But that's not actually the reason why I'm really busy this weekend, unfortunately. But anything else that I have going on, I will update throughout the week. Once again, like I said, you can find me on Twitter at geekscurio_, and I'm also hanging out on the Goblins of Mordor Patreon. Just a little bit of info about the Patreon. Yesterday, Gorilla with a Brush did a tutorial, an online class on paint theory and color theory, and that was only available for Goblins of Mordor Patreons. Now sadly I wasn't able to attend live, however the recording is saved inside the Patreon, so if you're interested in getting a look at that, and trust me, the feedback that I've heard from my fellow goblins, it's been absolutely superb, you can join Goblins of Mordor Patreon for just $1. And what I'll do is I'll leave a link for that in the description below. So that's all for me today. I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I will try and upload videos where and when I can. Like I say, it's going to be very sporadic over the next week or so. So in the meantime, stay safe and take care.